I'm Ashley Adamson. I want to talk to you about something that I feel like the trans community doesn't speak directly to. They talk about it and complain about it in ways of being trans is hard, it's very difficult. Why is the system treating me this way? Trans women are women, trans men are men, our rights are being taken, that kind of stuff. You've heard that narrative if you follow anything in trans media. But what I feel like people aren't owning up sometimes and acknowledging is really that the trans path, taking your transition seriously and listening to yourself and hearing that voice within you that knows without a doubt who you are and where you need to go once you find her, him, them, whoever it is inside you that is you. And I know it can be confusing because you say, well, sometimes I don't know who I am and I feel like I have this voice and I have that voice. That's the thing, is there are multiple parts of you. And really what it is calling the knowing within. To find the you that is within you, that knows deep, deep down that this, after you remove all of the dirt and the scum and all the layers, this at the bottom layer is innately you. Once you find that part within you, it's going to guide you and take you in a direction that you may not expect. I'm in Berlin right now, and I'm actually just leaving Berlin soon, so my place is in a mess. But I came here because I had faith in myself and knowing that I must go here. And I've been bouncing around the world for the past 3 or 4 years, listening to this inner knowing, and it has taken me to many places. So I know for a fact that this is one of the most valuable things because it will transform your life. And yes, transitioning is a part of that, but ultimately, it is not the bottom layer. You at the bottom layer are not trans. You are just you, and you has layers on top of it, such as your gender and how you like to be seen and how you like to present yourself to the outer world. But there's a part within you. Do you know that part? That part within you that calls to you, that part within you that says, this is who you are, this is what's right, this is where you want to go. Sometimes it's a little voice because you spent most of your life hiding it from yourself, or hiding it from others and learning that you need to hide it from yourself because if you listen to it, then it is going to hurt you and it's going to hurt others around you. Or at least that's the denial story it'll tell you to protect you. But this is the thing with denial, because denial is really holding you back from who you are, and it's lying to you under the guise of protecting you. And we all have this. We all have this self-protection mechanism. So it makes sense to listen to it and to use it as a part of survival. But it's a trick. It's a curse that looks like a blessing. And you take it willingly until you realize you've been fed the wrong food. So when you realize that you've been fed the wrong food and you find within you who you are, you now have to take steps and changes in your life to move forward and to move towards something greater. And this is where the transition and the pain come hand in hand. Because I think, and I believe, this is my thesis for this video, that transitioning is all about pain. It's all about suffering. Having a vanilla and regular life, there is suffering. There's all kinds of suffering in this world, and I cannot claim to know all of it because there are so many kinds of it. But the suffering that I can speak to, and the one that you're watching right now in this video, is the one about choosing to follow you, to be you, and to go through all of the pain, the trials, the fire, all of the things that are going to hurt and feel like they are destroying you. But you know what? I can tell you, I can forecast for you that if you have the perseverance to push through and to move through that pain, you will come out. How will you come out? I don't know how you'll come out. But what you will learn is you will learn how to handle and move through these things. And that makes you a stronger and more powerful person. Now, I can also say sometimes you can get beat down and it can hurt and it can make you feel weak. But I believe that if you can make it through this and you can find your own mental agility to expand and grow through this pain, you will become a much greater and stronger person with lessons to learn to help other people guide them through this pain. Now, I talk to my therapist about this when I think about what I call the vagina problem. This is a very specific problem for trans women that want a vagina, but the vagina problem goes something like this. I feel like within my body, and this is my vagina problem, I feel like within my body and within how I identify as a female, I want a vagina. But to get there, there are all of these things and all of these steps that I need to take that are all problems and pains to get there. With the ultimate pain being the financial sacrifice, the time sacrifice, and the physical trauma and pain of going through this surgery that will dramatically transform my body. And it's like one of the most intense surgeries that you can have. Now, do I want to do that? Do I want to go through something so intense and so painful? Well, so if I don't go through it, if I choose not to take this surgery, then what I'm going to end up doing and what I'm going to end up having is I'm going to have prolonged pain over a wider period of time, let's say for the rest of my life, because I haven't resolved this bottom surgery that I would like to resolve. But I don't take that, I don't do that massive payment of pain in that moment where I have, my surgery, right? But if I get my surgery, then suddenly that pain that's prolonged over time is gone. So when you look at pain, you look at it kind of like on this horizontal and vertical spectrum. Surgery is a very vertical, deep pain that's in a shorter period of time that can resolve longer periods. And in a transition, this is kind of the main thing, is you have to choose where are the pains that you want to pay down vertically, the deep, deep pains, and how's that going to affect your pain in the long run? Because if you're questioning, I don't know where you are, but if you're questioning, if you're just at the beginning of figuring this out, if you're asking yourself, am I trans? Let's say you don't really know. If you never answer that question, then that question, that unanswered question is going to be with you the rest of your life. And I bet the pain over time will grind and it will become greater as it goes. So you want to think to yourself, do you want to pay down pain now, or do you want to allow that pain to exist over a period of time or duration? Every time I get laser, every time like I did my face surgery, I'm going to do another surgery, breast surgery, all of these pains, I find worth it. I find worth it being able to say, you know what, this is who I am. And if you don't want to be my friend anymore, that's how it's going to be. If you don't want to be my family anymore, that's how it's going to be. I'd rather pay down the pain debt now and get on with my life and live the rest of my life happy and figuring out how to move forward in this newfound self. Life is an adventure. Why not take that adventure? Why be stuck in the pain? It's easy to roll over sometimes, and that's okay if you want to do that. To just say, you know what, I just don't want to deal with this. I can't. Have you ever been there? I don't know where I'm going with this, but I really just want you to see this point. Think about the pain in your life. Think about the pain over the rest of your life, and think about where you can pay the pain debt down. It'll increase in pain in the short term, such as coming out, getting a surgery, changing your name, changing your gender, changing countries, changing cities to align with who you are. That's huge pain. That's a big hurdle, and that'll stop a lot of people. But you really have to ask yourself, is that the opportunity that you want to lose? Because you'd rather just live with this pain over a prolonged period? It's like debt. And the thing with debt is it accrues and it gets bigger and bigger until you can no longer ignore it. And I don't think you want to ignore it. I don't think you want to live with this debt that just keeps growing until it's just this massive thing that's going to push you over one day and then you're going to be in a crisis. Why not live the best life that you can? wherever you are right now, I want to give you a blessing. I'm sending some love to you, and I'm pushing for you to move in the direction that is best for you. Do what feels right, and I'll see you in another episode soon. I'm Ashley Adamson. Bye.